Welcome to my channel, Learn Computer Technology with Naveen. This is the very first tutorial on web designing. For web designing, three technologies are very important to use to develop web pages that are HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. First, we take the concept of HTML, how to use and how to create web pages using HTML. The full form of HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. HTML is used to create web pages. It is not a programming language like C, C++, and Java. It's just a language which marks or highlights the contents or define the layout, how it will display on the web page or document, or we can say that HTML is generally used to present the contents how it will display on web browsers. Before learning about more on HTML, we will discuss about web browser, website and web page. Now, what is web browser? Web browser is the software application or app that can be used to explore, retrieve, and view any information on the web page of the website over the World Wide Web. Many web browsers are used by various internet users like Microsoft Internet Explorer, Google Chrome, Mozilla Firefox, Opera, Microsoft Edge, and many more. Google Chrome is most common browser that is used by the computer users or mobile users. One another browser is called UC browser that is also used by the mobile users. Microsoft Edge is the newest web browser launched by Microsoft with Windows 10 operating system. Now we understand about what is website. A website is a collection of interlinked web pages that is identified by a common domain name and published on web server. Websites can be created and maintained by individual person or a business organization. A website is publicly and remotely accessible. A domain name is just like your website name. Or in other words, domain name is an address where internet users can access your website. Domain names just like www.facebook.com, www.youtube.com and so on. Now we understand about what is web page. A web page is just like a Word document that contains text, images, tables, lists, etc. to present the information in a very beautiful manner that catch the attention of the user. The web pages are displayed in a web browser. The web pages are generally interlinked with hyperlinks. We very well know that some common examples of web browsers are Google Chrome, Opera, Firefox, and etc. Now we will discuss about types of web pages. There are two types of web pages, static and dynamic. What is the difference between them? Static web pages are those web pages which contain static information that is statically displayed to all users when they visit that page at any time. It means the static web page displays the same information to all users. It does not get changed until the web developer changed it manually. HTML documents are static web pages as we stored on the server as same as load at the client side over HTTP. When the web developer changes into the HTML documents, then they are updated, otherwise it is static. Mostly static web pages are written in HTML, CSS, JavaScript, etc. Now, what is dynamic web page? Dynamic web pages are those web pages in which the content of pages is different for different visitors. It takes more time to load than the static web page. Dynamic web pages are used where the information is changed frequently. For example, stock prices, weather information, and many more. Now we will discuss about HTML. The full form of HTML is Hypertext Markup Language. It is basically used to build web pages. Through HTML, we can define how the web page contents look like on the web. It means how to show any content like text, images, etc. where they display, how they present on the screen to the user. Generally in HTML, we use commands to define each content, how they looks, that is called tags or elements, and they are defined by angle brackets. HTML documents are plain text or ASCII files that can be created using any text editor or web editing tools. In the next video, we will learn more about HTML, how to create HTML page, how to show on browser, and how it works. Thanks for watching this video. Like, share and comment on this video. Also subscribe to this channel, and to get more videos, click on bell icon.